All right, ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us again for another coffee break. My name is Nick Steinmann. Joining me today is Tom Longhurst from Kivu's post-breach remediation team stationed in our Washington, D.C. office. Tom has been involved in incident response and forensics for over 10 years and has been with Kivu's PBR team since its inception. It's no longer unlikely you or your clients may find yourself in the middle of a ransomware attack. If that happened, would you know what to do? In the heat of crisis, how would you bring your digital environment back to green? This is where Tom and his PBR team comes to play. So, Tom, what does Kivu's post-breach remediation team do?
So, Nick, we're basically the boots on the ground during a ransomware attack. The PBR team supplements the company's IT department when they don't have the manpower or know the proper steps to put into place to recover from an attack. And PBR is separate from Kivu's incident response team, meaning we are a standalone service.
Interesting. So, what types of incidents does the PBR team handle?
We see a lot of different incidences while we're out in the field. Man, that's a tough word. However, 95% of the attacks we see are ransomware. We've acquired knowledge pertaining to the latest ransomware variants, such as Ryuk, Medusa Locker, those types, as well as banking trojans such as TrickBot and Emotep. This knowledge is paramount to meeting our clients' needs in order to bring them back online as fast and as efficiently as possible. The other 5%, I'd say, of the job is being a trusted advisor to clients. While on site, we'll evaluate the client's environment, such as their software and age of equipment. Nick, as you know, outdated software and hardware are leading cause of cyber breaches. So we want to be sure our clients recognize the need of necessary upgrades.
I agree. It is very important to ensure the hardening of your environment and keeping up with the latest technology and software updates. So, with the majority of the PBR team dedicated to ransomware remediation, what types of variants are you seeing most prevalent?
We've seen all types of variants. You name it, we've been there to fix it. It's important to remember that each company is hit differently and hit by different variations. If the client is vulnerable, the first ransom variant in the client's environment is going to be the one that wins.
Got it. So then, what is the number one priority for the post-breach remediation team?
So, a very good question. Our largest priority is to reduce business interruption in the least amount of time possible. Business interruption is a major expense, not only for the client, but for their insurance team as well. So, for example, let's say a client's computer systems are down and they're losing roughly $100,000 every day. They're not up and running. A company's IT department may take up to 14 days or so to get it back to fully operational. Whereas if we're on site, it could take, 3 to 4 days. And this is what Kivu PBR has proven time and time again. It pays off to have a team who has regularly seen different environments, different issues inside environments, and who has the specialties pertaining to the remediation. That's why we differ from a general IT company.
Wow, that's extremely impressive. You could bring a client environment back to whole so quickly. So, when you're on the scene, what types of recommendations do you give to your clients?
So it's extremely important for our clients to remain focused on security. The PBR team recommends that clients secure their environment by using antivirus and artificial intelligence tools at a minimum. We implement tools from like Sentinel-1, which can intelligently stop malware before it grows roots in your system. So AV and AI tools are crucial as it keeps malware at bay. Another thing we strongly recommend our clients doing is regularly backups for their systems using what I like to call a three-phased approach if possible. This approach includes backing up on premises, backing up off premises, and backing up to the cloud. Backing up your systems is crucial to ensure your business does not skip a beat when your environment returns to whole. Not to mention, I have no doubt a company wants to protect the integrity of their intellectual property before, during, and after an attack.
That makes sense. Staying up to date with the latest security techniques and regularly backing up your systems will help a company in a holistic way. So, with all this great information you've given us today, what separates Kivu's post-breach remediation team from the competition?
The beauty of this team is that we are at the client's place of business, doing the heavy lifting, inspecting their systems, and providing assurance that they will come back online as quickly as possible.
Well, Tom, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and thank you for our viewers for tuning in. If you'd like to know more about Kivu and the post-breach remediation team, please click on the link provided to you in this video. And as always, please feel free to reach out to the Kivu team if you have any questions or security concerns. Thank you, and see you all next week.